Good morning, friends, and we're back. We are headed out for a day at the office. And so today I am going to wear a suit. Also, it is, again, it's April, and today it has dipped down to 30, but it says by the end of the day it's going to be 60. So right now I think it's around 34. And so I probably will wear an overcoat, but when I leave the office, I probably will not have my coat on. At any rate, since we're there, let me pull out the suit. This suit is a Garfield and Mark suit, and it is in this, I wouldn't say orange, what would I call this brick? Terracotta. And this color is so specific to like the late 90s. I can't remember when, this color was hot. Right around 97, 98, this terracotta color was a thing. And so that's probably when this suit is from, which I think is super cool. So I will put that on. It's an unusual color, not a color you see out and about too much, but it is a Garfield and Mark suit. And when I say, and it's in a size 8, the quality of it is so beautiful, which is why I thrifted it. Does it tell me dry clean only? I think the actual fabrication tag is torn out, but it does say dry clean only. But yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous suit. Even how it's cut and the way invisible pockets, it's just lovely. Let me put that to the side and move on so I can get out of here. And then I'm gonna wear this blouse with it. And it is in this, what would I say, like a champagne blush combination kind of color. And what is so beautiful about it, in the front, it has this long keyhole opening, and it's the kind of top that sits on the shoulders, and then it has this pleating that is just at the top, in the front and in the back. And I got this top, I think I got this from the Real. Did I get this from the Real? I feel like I did. Who is this by though? Either the Real or I thrifted it. I can't remember. No, I definitely think I got this from the Real. This is a Diane von Furstenburg blouse, and it is in a size 8. Does it tell me that? Oh, here's the Real tag right now. So yeah, the Real was where I got this. Does it tell me the fabrication? It is 100% silk. Isn't that beautiful? So I will be wearing this silk blouse along with this beautiful Garfield and Mark suit. And let me get that on and come back. So let's get dressed. Okay, so I wanted to come back and just show you the blouse. I may put a pin here. It depends on how the jacket flows, just to give me some. If the jacket flows well, I don't need one, but I just wanted to show you how the blouse was made at the bottom. So it cuts across, and then it has this level, and then it has even a longer level. This would be a lovely top with a skirt, with a flowy skirt. It would be a lovely top with some jeans or some, but today I'm wearing it as a complement to my suit, so I'm going to tuck it in. Oh, this blouse is so pretty. DVF. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. I can see, because of its color, neutral color, I can see a lot of uses for this blouse in my life. And because it has this kind of neckline, you don't really need any jewelry. I do have on a little dainty necklace that hangs just there below the collar. All right, and look how the pleating, it's just pretty. All right, and then here's the jacket. I'm loving this color. So unusual. So 90s. And look how the pants, pants have pleats, and look how they lay. Oh yeah, that's sharp. Yeah, I think I will just give myself just a little pin or a little tape because we're at the office. If we were not at the office, we would go ahead and rock with it. But since we're going to the office, we'll give ourselves, still going to be open, but we're going to give ourselves just a touch more modesty. And I need to get moving. All right, so, oh yeah, this is nice. I didn't even know this would come out this nice, but this is nice. I'm a scruncher generally. Shall I scrunch? Maybe not. Maybe not this time. I think I'm just gonna rock with it. All right, shoes. What am I gonna do for shoes? Let's figure that out. For shoes, I'm gonna go with these Goodwill finds that I got. You'll see these in a thrift haul that I did, my rural thrift haul. But these are barely worn. There's just some tape right there, but barely worn. Martinez Valero, and they are made in Spain. Very quality shoe. Beautiful suede shoe with a leather cap toe. So I'm gonna wear these. They're brown. And I think this brown will look well with this suit. Oh yeah. Here I go again, putting on my shoes in midair and not sitting down. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And look how the pants just pull around the ankle. So 90s, so sharp. All right, let's grab some sunnies. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to do, let's get sunnies. Let's get a purse, and then let's get an overcoat and get out of here. So for sunnies, I think I'm going to go with these Amazon shades. Let's inject a little fun. And they're just orange with a gray lens. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And for bag, I think I'm going to go LV on the go tote. Yeah. I think that's the right thing with this outfit, and it will hold all the stuff that I need to take with me today into the office. Let's get a coat. So for coat, I didn't want to go anything too long today, so I pulled two things. One, this is Thrifted. This is a Jones, New York coat, and it is in the colors, I guess, charcoal gray and a silver. So that's one, car coat style. And then I also grabbed the leopard coat that used to be like a long blazer and then turned into a coat as I lost weight. And this is a Just Fab. And we've talked about that before. I think this actually is going to be the one. Because, yeah, I think it matches the outfit really well. Yeah. This is it. And so our overcoat is going to be this leopard. We'll go with that to get us through this chilly morning. And then our orange sunglasses. And then finally, the Louis Vuitton on the go tote. And that is the outfit for today at the office. I'll see you on the next outfit. Good morning. We are back downtown going to the office again today. The temperature is a little warmer than yesterday, but still not that warm. It's saying it is in the 40s this morning. And then by the evening, it is going to be 68 or 70. So we're going to start off with a coat this morning, and then we'll adjust ourselves as we leave the office. All right, so here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do these pants. I think this is a good spring transitional outfit. These are some flat front pants. I thrifted these from Goodwill on my recent thrift haul. These were $5.99, $6. They are a Rachel Zoe pant, size 8. And they have a window pane pattern. So they are cream and navy blue. And I believe they're like an ankle pant. So you'll see that when I put that on. And then with that, I'm gonna do just a plain cream colored cami. And then this blazer that I got a while back from Goodwill here locally. Very nice blazer. I remember the day that I got this blazer. It's double-breasted. It was hanging in the men's section. And I said, that doesn't really look like a men's blazer, even though y'all know I wear men's suiting all the time. But I was like, that doesn't look like a men's blazer. And sure enough, it was a woman's blazer. Double-breasted blazer in the color navy. It's really nice. I tried it on in the store. I remember that day and I was like, oh yeah, that's coming home. And this is really something special. It has a vintage tag. And it's hard to read, but maybe it says Alea, Paris. Maybe I'll Google image that and see what brand this is. At any rate, it's a beautifully made blazer, beautifully lined. Let me see if I can read the size. The size tag has been rubbed off. And yeah, but that is the blazer. It's picking up a little bit of lint, but I'll roll over myself before I leave, and let's get dressed. Yeah, they're a cropped ankle pant, cream and blue, and then we have on the cami, and then we're just gonna throw on the blazer. Super simple and comfortable and easy to wear outfit. The blazer's a little bit oversized. Could be worn open, but I think I'm gonna button the double-breasted blazer. And you can see the cami doesn't show much, but it does give me just a touch of modesty there. But you see how cool that blazer is and why I couldn't leave it in the store? It's lovely. And to brooch or not to brooch? Let's see. That is the question. I think I'll brooch. Yeah, I think I like that. And I could do multiple brooches, but I don't have a lot of time this morning. I know I need to lint roll myself and I need to get out of here. So I want to finish up this outfit so that I can go ahead and do that. Again, this is a very spring transitional type of day. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm also feeling like I want more of a necklace. Right now I have on just my little dainty cross. But do I need something, do I need a necklace stack or something a little bit more chunky? I think I could use a necklace. Let's see. All right, so I ran and put on a few necklaces. I put on a medallion necklace that with the, I have the cross. I have the, this is the Kendra Scott. I have a medallion necklace that has my Greek letters on it. And then I put on this initial necklace that is a Celine dupe that I got from Amazon a few years ago. And I think that just gives me, you know, just something on the neck. That's nice. Let's figure out shoes quickly. For bag, I think I'm going to just go ahead and do the Coach Empire. I need the space and it's just going to be a great bag for the day. You still see the bag that I had yesterday. I got to switch my stuff over. Okay, so for shoes, I'm going to do these Thrifted Karen Scott navy patent leather slingback. So this is kind of sandwich dressing, the navy blazer and the navy shoes. And these are Karen Scott's patent leather. They were thrifted. So the patent leather is going to give the outfit a little bit more texture and interest. And the slingback just works with this. And then we have the Coach Empire as our bag. I think this outfit is looking good. It's working. We're going to switch that over. For shades, I'm going to do, these are from Amazon. I've had these for a few years. And they are kind of a blue, maybe grayish tint to the shades, and they're a gradient indoor outdoor type shade, and the arm of them is on the bottom, so when you put them on they look like this. And if they're still available on Amazon, I'll link those below. So yeah, I think that works. We need a coat for this morning, and so I had already pulled out yesterday, so it's still hanging here, this Jones New York coat. It is a size medium, and this was also a coat that I thrifted. It's just such a beautiful, elegant coat. Polyester, kind of silky type of material, and it has this pattern that's navy, and actually that might be charcoal gray and silver. It's a super elegant coat. Car coat length coat. And so I think it will flow well. I'm gonna have to take it off because I do need to lint brush myself. But I want to show you how it all looks together. I'm going to New York next week and I need a light jacket. This might be the coat that I take. Super versatile, super easy. It has a little hook here where you button up here under the collar to give the coat its shape. But that's how we look with the coat on. Super easy, super interesting. That's not the bag. This is the bag that we're going to carry with all of this today. And that's the outfit, and I will see y'all on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Today is another work from home day, and also a few days before my trip, so my room is in a little bit of disarray because I'm packing up some things and just trying to have my outfits together for the rest of the week while I'm home. And I think what I'm going to do today, here's an outfit I haven't tried on. I just held it up and it seems like it's going to go together. So we're going to try it today. Today we are at 66 and we have a high of 80. It's a hot, sunny day. And so I'm going to do, first of all, this pair of shorts. And it's a tailored pair of shorts in the color gray. And these are Banana Republic, the Hayden short size 12. And these I thrifted. So in a dark gray. And then I'm going to put it with one of my 80s blouses. Y'all know I love an 80s blouse. And I recently got this blouse from the most recent thrift haul you see on my channel, my rural thrift haul, and I paid $4.99 for this blouse at the Goodwill. So this is a wonderful buy. It still has its original tag on it, which is David Matthews, and it is a size 6. And what's beautiful about this David Matthews blouse is that it has a high neckline, And I want to try to make this visible with, you know, the kind of seed buttons that have that kind of closure. And they are covered, of course, in the same color as the fabric. And the colors in this shirt are like a caramel brown, a cream, and gray. Same color gray that's in the shorts. And also black. So let's get dressed and then we'll decide what else we're going to put on around it. Okay, I'm back. I decided to loosely put my hair back because I just wanted to show off the neckline of this blouse a little more. Another thing that makes this blouse so beautiful is it has covered buttons on the cuffs as well that are in the fabric of the shirt. And this is what I mean about how, I don't know, there are so many people I know that have this thing where they kind of look down on thrifting, but you really can get better quality clothes in a lot of cases than some of these quickly, fast, mass-produced type of clothes, which is one of the reasons why I thrift. The quality of the clothes is just so beautiful, and the detail of the clothes. Another detail about this blouse is, and I don't know if it's showing up because of the pattern, but it's made like the buttons that it has are hidden by these two pleated pieces, and that's finished all the way down to the bottom. It's just such a beautifully made blouse, and I paid $4.99. And of course, it's an 80s blouse. It has the shoulder pads in it. Isn't that lovely? And this still had its original tags. I'm in love. I don't know if I'm going to tuck or not tuck. Let's see. Let's see what tuck looks like. I think I like it both equally as well, both ways. And so it's all about whatever vibe you're going for. It's all about whatever vibe you're going for. Both ways were fine to me. These shorts, you can see, are knee shorts and kind of wide cut. Almost feels like wearing a skirt. And pockets, of course. So that's the outfit. Let's see what shoes we're going to put on with this. So we are going, as I said, after work from home, we're going to the nail salon. And so I'll be getting my nails and feet done. So I think I'm going to put on my Steve Madden Oran sandal dupes. And this blouse has black in it, so these go well with it. And it kind of adds to, I'm going to step back so you can see that, the classiness of this outfit, if you will, with that kind of classic type of sandal. So I think that's super cute. Let's see what bag we'll put with this. For bag, I'm pulling out Old Faithful. You know, she's such a good everyday bag. I highly recommend this bag. And that's that Tory Burch Fleming. It's just a hobo bucket bag. And this will be good and utilitarian for the day. And then I think I'll finish this whole outfit off with my 12 p.m. Studios, Toronto. Is this Toronto or Legos? These are Legos, I think. The black and gold. And that is the look and the outfit for today. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next outfit. Good morning. It is Friday, and I have a lot to do today. I'm working from home, first of all, and then following that, I have a lash appointment right after work, and then I need to get myself packed, so I pulled a few outfits for that, and yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy day. So what I'm going to put on is something kind of easy breezy. It's also going to be 78 degrees, 80 degrees today. I want to be easy and breezy. So I'm gonna put on this, remember this Urban Revival dress that was popular? It has a lot of cutouts in it. It was popular, what, maybe 3 or 4 years ago? And now it has made its way into the thrift stores. I thrifted this, still new with tags, from Urban Revival, never worn. And I was looking to see if the thrift tag was still here. It is not, but when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that dress. I remember wanting the dress at the time and not getting it. I'm so glad, you know, when I look back, some of the times I didn't get those things because now I wouldn't be able to wear them because I've lost so much weight. But here's that dress, that famous Urban Revival dress that had the buttons that were all different. Y'all remember that. And this one is in a size large, so that's good because I feel like it's going to give me a little bit of room. I feel like a medium might be too tight in this kind of thing. I'm also having my eye patches, which until I have my first meeting, I'm going to wear those. But at any rate, it's a dress, one and done. Let's get dressed. Okay, so I appreciate how this dress is actually made. I didn't even know how it worked, but it has an internal set of buttons that hold the closure straight so that you're not relying on these big buttons and the snaps that close those. So you have a series of buttons on the internally that give you the structure that hold you in, that hold, you know, this dress together. And I was right about a large being the right thing, even though I wear a medium, just because of how it fits. I really like this. So you have cutouts here on the side. You have a cutout that goes from the sides to the back, and it has the car wash type of situation for the opening at the bottom so you get the breeze through. I love this. I'm like, I need somebody to take me to a wine festival. I need to go to a jazz festival. What else? This is going to be great, I think, this summer for summertime activities. It's a lightweight denim. It's not too heavy. Because the split is this way, you get a lot of air through. Your arms are out. Y'all know I have extra skin. I'm not concerned about it. And also the sides and back are out. I'm wearing my Valentino earrings from about maybe 5 years ago, back when the logo earrings were all the rage. I think they look cute with this dress. I'm still wearing my stuff. I paid nearly $400 for these. I'm wearing them. Even though they say, oh, we don't wear logo earrings anymore. I'm wearing them. Okay, so this is the dress. I know I have my eye patches on, but I think for Sunny's, I'll do these that I had on the other day. You know, with the arm that's at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. And I'm gonna put on the shoes and carry the bag I had yesterday. So I was wearing yesterday the Steve Madden Hermes dupes. I think I'm just gonna put those on. I could put on my gold sandals. I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just gonna put these on. They were right here from yesterday. And then yesterday I was carrying my Tory Burch Fleming. And I think I'll carry it again today. And so let me put the shoes on so you can see. And back up for you. So it's simple. It's a dress. I have my AirPods. It's a dress. It's sandals. And a purse. Sunny's simple outfit for a warm day. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on the next outfit. Okay, we got to get out of here because we got a train to catch. Headed to New York this morning. here in the early morning so that I can get there and have, you know, a good part of the day. And here's what I'm going to put on. It is a cold day. Temperatures drop back down again, but I'm going to put on this white t-shirt from Quince. Going to be super comfortable. I'm going to also put on these balloon pants from Amazon, also super comfortable. And let's get dressed and you'll see what I put around it. Okay, so we have on and let me show you the silhouette. We have on the balloon pants. These are in a size medium. I got these from Amazon. And I'm looking at this. This would look really cute with a tank top and sandals in the summertime. They're cotton. And then I have on just a plain white t-shirt from Quince. With that, I'm gonna wear these sneakers. So these are some Giuseppe sneakers. I also got these from Amazon. They have the colors like coral and baby blue and cream. And what I love about them, they're like a mixed media, maximalist type of sneaker. So they have all of the things that a sneaker would have, but they do an ankle tie. They have elastic bands. They also have raffia. So they're like a wedge. They're just a stupid an interesting shoe, so I'm going to wear that. And I love these because they give me just a little bit of height, but because they feel like a sneaker, they're super comfortable. But you see, I'm pulling up the pants so you can see the ankle tie. They have a bit of an ankle tie there. Just super cute, different, and interesting. So for bag, and I'm going to link all of the stuff down below. I'm going to wear for bag, I'm going to do my Laurel Piana dupe that is also from Amazon. It's an Amazon day, isn't it? And so that's the bag, so I can have something close to the body. And for coat, because I need one today, and I'll have this coat through the duration of my trip. It has the same colors as the sneaker in it. I'm going to do my long denim trench coat. And then I'll cinch the waist like that. It's a cute travel outfit. And then my travel bag is going to be my Longchamp. And my sunnies. My sunnies are going to be my 12 p.m. Studios Toronto Smoke. Yeah. And this is the travel outfit. I gotta go. Time to go. Bye-bye.